Hello everyone and welcome back to Blaster Master Zero for the PC. Alright, so we've taken care of all of the bosses in Area 3, as you can see. Not a single, not a single blinking boss. And I know there's one area left, but that's gonna be for the finale. To Area 8, we have to come back all the way to Area 3. So, with almost everything, like every equipment available in this game, in order to reach it. And trust me, it's gonna be a big pain, a very big pain. But we'll worry more about that later. All right, so still in Area 3, we're gonna head all the way back to. Oi, 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 oi. All right, going. So now we gotta go all the way back to Area 1. Oh, I was close. I was about to get squished. Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Alright. Gotta go all the way here. And thankfully those green doors are permanent, so I don't have to worry about opening them at all. I mean, well, you know. Alright. Oh, I gotta gotta open them up. Ready, set, go. Saved, just as in case. Thankfully, there's some spots where you can actually jump. Alright, so I gotta go all the way down. Well, down to where the next door is at, right here. Alright. And wow, I'm really glad that you're able to shoot diagonally with the with the D-pad, because in the original NES version you couldn't shoot the diagonally at all. You couldn't shoot diagonally at all. So, right, save point there. Let's open up this door here. Oop. Wait. Alright. Alright, go, 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 go. Ow. Alright, so far so good. Oh, I gotta open up through here again, don't I? Alright, and go. Oop. Going up. Thankfully, the SP jar, the SSP bar, not jar, reminder that it recharges over time. So that's good news there. Although it helps to get the power ups to at least charge it up much quicker. Ow. Alright, so far so good. Let's check the map. We are almost there. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, yeah, nope. Careful with those spikes. They do hurt, by the way. Alright, there we go. Ow. Yeah. That really, really hurts. Alright. Alright, there's some health that we can fill up our health. Oh, never mind. Already filled up. Oop. Ow. Ow. Save point, just as in case. Alright, going back to Area 2. Yeah, I will be going through the whole process of getting into Area 4. So, no skipping. So, like no fast forwarding all the way to where I am. Well, to Area 1. Speaking of which, I forgot. Switch to the map. Okay, so first thing we gotta do, now that we have our new hover upgrade. we can finally get to that area that we couldn't reach. So that's exactly where we're gonna go right now and collect our health upgrade. Oops, wrong way. Yep, wrong way. I gotta go more up. Gotta go more up. Or it's right here, so let's go right here. That. And that. And that. Oop. Take that. So now we're here, and we're gonna get our upgrade. Ow. Just gonna bypass everything I can. And there it is. There's our upgrade. And thankfully, when you hit those mines with the with the lightning bolt, they don't spew out the mini bombs. All right, so Jason's health and SP bar are increased by 1. Alright, so now we can happily say that we can leave this area and head all the way back to Area 1. So yeah, keep in mind I'm going after everything. So we gotta go all the way down here. Alright, so far so good. We just gotta... basically, it's a straightaway, so... It's just heading straight all the way towards the door to Area 1, so we are good to go. So yeah, in the original NES version, Area 2 was a castle. Well, you know, its entire motive was a castle style, but for this game they changed it up to a residential area. All right, so we're back in Area 1. Ow. Oops. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah. Oh, forgot the mouse cursor. If you recall, it was back in the second video. You may have noticed that there was a mouse cursor there, which I forgot to turn off whenever I was recording my Time Hollow Let's Play. So I apologize there, but thankfully the mouse cursor should be gone. So hopefully you shouldn't see that mouse cursor at all. So all right, there we go. Checkpoint. So now we have to go all the way back to the beginning. All the way back to the beginning. To where it all started. Alright. Thankfully I can still talk with Eve, can I? Oops. Yeah, I gotta keep it off. There we go. Thunderbreaker. With the sub-weapon, you can shoot lightning bolts downward from beneath Sophia. It's perfect for getting rid of enemies that are out of the reach of the main weapon, and for safely getting rid of landmines too. When underwater, this attack can damage all nearby enemies. Give it a try when you have a chance. So yeah, not only can you're are you able to use the lightning bolt to hit enemies that the main Sophia weapon can't hit. That's what the lightning bolt is all about. To add icing on the cake, if you use the lightning bolt while underwater, it'll hit nearby enemies. Now, how cool is that? Is there anything else up here? Just gotta make sure. Alright, there's nothing. Let's check the map. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. Take that. Ooh. Just as an in case, let's... And thankfully, I think they respawn. Not quite sure. Bam! Lightning bolt. Sorry, I think I'm getting the urge to sneeze. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Anyways. Welcome to Area 4. The sewers. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if there's any cutscene going on. Yes, there is. Oh! Hey, Jason. I found Fred's signal again. Excellent. Where's it coming from? Let's see. Seems like it's pretty far away. Looks like it's the glacier area. Okay, let's make our way over there. All right. All right. So, Area 4's theme song does sound a little bit like the one on the NES, but barely. I mean, barely. Because if you played the NES game, the song would have been dun 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 dun. Oop, that was close there. Yeah, and also keep in mind that those bug enemies that you're seeing in the original NES, it used to be like jumping rock soldiers. Alright, so finally here, Area 4. So this part right here we're gonna save for later. Well, at the end of the part. So there's no point in going that way at all. However, because keep in mind that this is a reboot, remake, however you want to call it. We gotta go everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Let's see if we can find some place that we can that we can find a fort. So where we can find a map card. So we need a map card. Because basically right now we're just filling up the map on our own, and well, I mean, if you're able, like, you can do that, you know, like fill the entire map on your own if you want to. I won't stop you. Like, it's how should I put this? Like, it makes you want to be more surprised when it comes to exploring. Alright, so now we gotta be very, very careful because you do not want to fall down. You do not want to fall down on these square puddles. You gotta be very, very careful here. Okay, there we go. Oi, that was close. Yeah, because if you fall, you take damage. because in the original NES version, if you fall on the water, that's instant death right there. So you gotta be very, very careful. Oh, that hurts. I'll wait for the shield to be charged. Okay, we're good to go. This is why I really like that the energy shield, which helps excuse me, which helps keep your gun meter at full after taking one hit. Like as I mentioned, that shield protects your gun upgrades for one hit, and it really helps a lot. Okay, let's take a look at the map here. Okay, everything has been discovered. There's no excuse me, no oh, that was close. No item. I mean, no item. You know, this song does remind me a little of Ratchet and Clank. I think specifically, from which level was it? I forgot, but I'll put it up on screen. I think it was Metropolis or something. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Be careful because these things break, as you can see. Yeah, they will fall and break. And thankfully, the water shouldn't damage you. So, but it does make it a little harder to jump. So you gotta be very, very careful with that. Bam. Bam. Ow. Okay, never mind. I thought I got hit, but thankfully I did not. Oop. Ow. Gotta get that right now, because it will disappear over time. There we go. Whew. Alright, let me check the map. Sorry about that. I'm gonna equip the jump booster right now. Since I don't really need the hover right now. However, the double jump does take away SP, so you gotta be mindful of it. What? Boom. Oh, nope. I didn't want that. However, I can drain the water. That's cool. I better switch to hover. Going up. There we go. Alright. Let's go up. And there's our area here. Alright, now this is where it scares me. I have to jump from here, all the way up to that ladder. That's right there. But thankfully, should I fall, I'll land on water. Jump. Whew, there we go. Because, truth be told, after I was done here in Area 4, and when it was time for me to go to Area 5, well, you'll see. Because it was one of the most difficult jumps I had to do, but we'll get there when we get to it. Oh, nothing. There it goes. Yeah, all power-ups go away. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna stay right here. So the power-ups go away. However, not, Go, 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 go. Wee, that was close. Wee, ay, ay. Wee, 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 wee. That was close. Yeah, I better stay safe. And there's our door there. And go. Alright, there we go. Let's see if there's any hidden area? Nope. Okay, we're good to go. Alright. Let's wait for the water there. So yeah, when you defeat any enemies, and all of a sudden you lose your power-ups. Well, I mean, if you see any power-ups on the floor and and that water just so happens to pass by, well, you gotta say goodbye to that power-up, unfortunately. There we go. Can I use the grenades to break that? Nope, I can't. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait here until the water passes through. Alright. I guess I need some type of different gun. Or sub-weapon for Jason. Alright, there's our door there. Hopefully it'll lead me to a map card. But there's only one way to find out. Oh boy, not this again. Oh my goodness, that was so close. I was so close. I was about to get washed away there. Oh wow. Alright. Gotta be very, very careful. And go, 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 go. Alright. I think this area is free of any waves here. You gotta be very, very careful. This is the reason why I'm using the D-pad for these kind of areas. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then once I'm in an area where I don't have to worry about those ow, that hurts. Alright, so hopefully I should be able to get a map card or whatever weapon that I can get. Alright. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Boom. There we go. Do I need to switch weapons? Nope. 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 Nope, not even that one. Nope. Flame. Flame helps. Okay, cool. I think it just took me back to the beginning. Yes, it did. Okay, so there are some areas that I haven't gone through yet, so... Alright. Okay, so... those rocks are for use with the flame weapon, so... Duly noted. Duly noted. Okay. Alright, so far so good. And for the record, yeah, they do come back when the water, Oop. we go. Alright. I hope I'm not missing anything. Well, except that area, I forgot. Alright, so... switch. We're gonna go through this area now. Okay, cool. And go. Alright, so far so good. There is another entrance. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is gonna be a long part here. A long part here, because this is a very huge maze. Ooh. Blow it up. Some health I can use. Alrighty. Alright, so now I gotta wait. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that was close there. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. I think I went the wrong way, so now I'm gonna have to wait until that water passes by. Alright. And go. Go, 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 go. Alright, made it. There it is. We got what we are looking for. Alright. And thus we get our map card of the waterworks area. Alright, so we are good to go. We are good to go, so now we can finally leave the area now. Alright, so I'll be right back when I made it towards the exit. So, okay, I'm back. Alright, so, alright. Now, whatever new items you get, like for example, map cards and all that, once you get them, be sure, and I mean really, this is crucial right here, be sure to head to a save point. Because if you die after obtaining, like say a map card, if you die, then you would have to start at the last checkpoint where you died, and what you've gained, like for example a map card, is lost. Cause wow. Alright, so now that I have a map card now, I need to find the nearest checkpoint, and then I'll head back to that area and face our first boss there. Alright, so far so good. Let's go down here. Yeah, be careful. Do not let those stones hit you, because you do take damage. All right. Save point there. Progress saved. Now I'm gonna head all the way back on the map. Oh no! Wait. Okay, I know. I know of a way. Okay. I'm just gonna go right here. All right, now there are red ones here. Those hit a bit harder. I don't even think about it. Gotta find a way. There we go. This way. There's an entrance right here where I can, Oh, no. Well, I guess I need a key for that. So I guess I'm gonna have to find another way now, don't I? Ooh, that was close. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Gotta be very, 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 very careful. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Alright. There's a place where I can get a new upgrade here. Ow. should be right above here. There it is. Oh, that was close. Alright. Let's go in here and pick up our new upgrade. Alright. Oh, it's dark in here. Oops. Gotta remember to equip it. There we go. Alright, there we go. You gotta be very, very careful, so I'm gonna switch to my D-pad here. Yeah, also keep in mind that I am using my 8-bit Do controller for Let's Play purposes. Okay, gotta be very, very careful here. Alright, there we go. Trying to hit diagonally here. There we go. Gotta be careful. I want to make sure that no enemy is attacking me. Alright, there we go. I'm almost there though. Let's see what kind of upgrade I will get. Okay, let's go in here. Let's fill up on everything. And we get a health upgrade. Alright, cool. Make every power-up count. Make every power-up count. Okay, so far so good. Though I'm not sure if it applies here, but I may have to mention this again. In the NES version, if you fall on water, that's instant death. Though I forgot here. Either it's instant death or you to take damage. I'm not quite sure. All right, so we're done here. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. So we still gotta go through one more boss here, which is right. Three bosses. However, this one we're gonna need a key for that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of backtracking. We're gonna be doing a lot of backtracking in this area. So yeah, keep in mind that this may be a longer part here. Okay, let's go through here. Go faster, faster, faster. Yeah, I may need some help there, so let's check the map. And yeah, it's the only way to go down here. Let's see if I can blast this thing. Oh no, I really need the Sophia tank. It's been a while since I played this game, and I have yet to play any of its sequels. So not until I get, until I see the true ending. Okay. Oh yeah, nope. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Go down here. Oop. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah. Ow. You can blast this now and drain the water. Oh, okay, now I can enter through here. Going up. Get off. And let's continue on with the next area, because this is the one that has a boss battle, so... Alright. I guess we have another wave going on. You'll know when it's coming. See what I mean? You'll know when it's coming. Alright, so our boss battle is up on the northwest area. Okay. So now we gotta find a way towards there. Okay. So let's move on. There's our door, but can I make it? And I do. Ow, ow. Well, that's messed up. Well, thankfully I can use the flamethrower to get rid of these rocks, but keep in mind that once the water... Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was very, very close there. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Ow. Thankfully, that shield is there. Let's switch between... Alright. Cool. Blow it up. Alright, there we go. I guess I'll save those for when I really, really need it. Let's go down here. And I'll just wait for the passing water. Alright. Whew. Made it. That was close. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I froze up there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Save point. Let's go after our first boss here of Area 4. The Spark Salamander. Blast away! Let's blast away. Avoid any of its hits. And it is out of there. This was just too easy. But however, its attacks are pretty... can be pretty deadly. Alright, so we get the Spark Tackle. A sub-weapon that unleashes a high-speed tackle attack in the other direction Sophia is facing. And thus we are taken out of the area. Yeah, this is going to be a very long part here because Area 4 can be very, very, very big. Alright. So let's... Alright, so we're done here. I don't think there's a way down there. Well, yet. Because there is an item that we need, and that is the key. So we gotta go down. We gotta go down. Oh. Gotta have some health here. Thank you. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright. Ow. Alright. We're almost there. Almost there. Ooh. Just what I needed. Ow. Alrighty. Exactly where I need it to be. Alright. Saving. And saved. Alright. Sophia, boss battle time. We got a mutant here. Maybe it's my imagination, but I can't help but think that it kind of looks like Fred. Ew, that thing is nasty. It's so smelly. Eve, I totally get what you're saying, but let's focus here. Right. Here we go. Alright. The earth-shattering tyrant. Ribiroll. Oop. And it is out of there. You remind me of Toadman, specifically in its strategy. I mean, really, it reminds me a lot of Toadman. Well, the strategy of Toadman. Alright, so we get key 1. A key that opens the shutter in the waterworks. Looks like this is the security program that opens the shutters in the waterworks area. Right on. Let's look. Sorry. Looks like we'll be able to move the security and pry some shutters open. Yep, I'll install the security program into your blaster rifle. You don't need you don't even have to exit Sophia. Just get close to the shutters, and you'll be able to crack the security. However, if Sophia can't get close to a lock, you'll have to access them on foot to get them open. Got it. Thank you. After all this, how are things going over in the glacier area? Hang on just a sec. Looks like there's even more of them now than there was before. Besides, Fred's signal still hasn't moved, but those mutants gathering, there's a chance they might be after something. Let's get over there as quickly as we can. Alright, well, you heard him. So we gotta get there quickly. But unfortunately, the glacier area is stage 6, so we're not gonna get there till later, unfortunately. Alright, so normally that would have been our fight with Fred, but thankfully, as it was revealed in the story, by which I mean the NES version, the Fred the Frog we fought was only an illusion. And it really got Jason really mad. But thankfully, when it was revealed to be an illusion, well, he calmed down. Though it doesn't really explain it in game, actually. Alright, so alright, let's check our maps, because we gotta go up, because there's still one more boss to deal with. So thankfully we saved the game. So however, should I die, I do have to start from my last checkpoint, so gotta deal with it. So I hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Oop. And I think, thankfully, they respawn, don't they? Nope, they don't. I don't think they have the hover. And it does a recharge over time, so you gotta be very, very careful. Alright. Going up. Oop. Ooh. Get rid of you. And you. Alright, there's more water that has to be drained. Oh, but we're not gonna do that. Yet, that is. But I think a certain upgrade will help me swim. Alright, there we go. Let's use the key. Save the game. Use the key. Now, thankfully, these purple ones only take one hit. The red ones take more hits to get rid of. Are we almost there? Alright, almost there. Oop. Alright, so far so good. Where I need to go, it should be somewhere here. Going up. There it is. Let's go in. And get the item we need. Whatever that may be. And before I end the part, I might as well show off the new upgrade that I got, which is the tackle. Just to be on the safe side, I better go right here. Oh dear. Yeah, keep in mind that those rocks do come back. Alright, we're done here. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Well, why couldn't I just hold the button and then, you know, I can switch between that, you know. Wait, before I do anything crazy, let's take a look at our map. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's take these out. Thankfully, there's no sewage system here. Ow. I took a hit. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright. Hopefully I'm almost there. Alright, almost there. Ooh, close call there. Alright, going down. Get rid of all of these slugs. Alright. Checkpoint. We have everything ready. Boss battle time. Tadroll's snack time. Yeah, those things. I wonder if it works. I wonder. Oh, it does. It works. Anyone else? Any more? Look at that. It really, really works. Oh, wow. Gotcha. And that's it. And thus we get the maximum shot. A shot that fires a wider beam. Hold down the shoot button to charge it. Then release to fire. And that should be everything. That should be everything. Alright. Here's the maximum. Just press and hold and boom. It'll do like a boomerang cutter. Alright. I could have sworn I had something else here. Oh, here it is. The spark tackle. So this is how it's done here. Just as you can see. Nice and powerful. Alright, so let me go back to the thunder here. Lightning bolt. Alright, so I think that's everything. That's everything we need. Alright, so I'll be back when I made it towards the northeast corner, which we will end the part. Alright, so cut. Okay, I'm back. Alright, oop, that was close there. Ooh, that was close there. Really, that was close there. Alright, so we've reached the checkpoint, and I'm gonna call it a part right here. Next time, oh boy, I'm gonna have to go through trial and tribulation just to get to Area 5. Oh boy. So, until then everyone, take care, and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.